gather around, y'all people, let me tell you all a story of something I once loved when I was a child. It's a series of books that features a bunch of little feline creatures, and they live out there in the great old English wild. And it's all about cats, and they hunt and fight and spat, and they don't know words for things like people and cars. Now Jaron, Mitchell, and Toasty, your creators and co-hosties, are gonna tell you all about it, and then we can all be stars. They're gonna tell you all about it, and then we can all be stars.
Are you smarter than a Mitchell? Grab your pencil and a piece of paper. It's time for the trivia show where you guess if you're smarter than Mitchell.
I didn't know I would need writing implements for this episode. You gotta warn me about that in advance.
I'm going to be asking you to draw pictures of what you think I look like.
Yay! Yippee! I can do that.
And Toasty's going to win them all.
Toasty's gonna destroy me.
For some reason, when you sang the intro, I thought you were going to say a piece of paper and a pitchel. And I was like...
A piece of paper and a pitchel.
I would have if I was funnier than I am. And you know, this show isn't even really about being smarter than me. Because I know all this stuff. It's trivia about me. Do you
I know more
Mitchell
about Mitchell
better
than
the average fifth grader does? You better. I don't know any fifth graders.
I hope so.
Welcome back, everybody. What's up, Dirtheads? This is the third episode in our really accidental, spur-of-the-moment series of trivia about each other series. Started by Toasty doing a really embarrassing for Jaron and I episode about trivia about themselves. This one
started with Toasty taking an episode for himself and then the other two hopping on. So
yeah. It's because he came up with such a good idea.
We'll let you decide this for yourselves, audience at home. Jared and I aren't mean people, I wouldn't say. But what's even better about this is we did push back Toasty's favorite movie episode for this. So, so really, in the end, Toasty's the one getting screwed over here. Sorry about that, Toasty.
Haha, it's okay.
Hey, listen,
Jaron sent me a gift post him embarrassing himself, so it's all good.
I did do that. In my defense, I did, when I pitched the idea to Toasty of doing a third quiz show instead of Toasty's favorite movie, I said, you are the only one who gets to make this decision. You get to veto it. And Toasty didn't. So Toasty was very nice
reluctantly agreed. Because I hated the idea of like not having the movies episodes in a series, but I hated the idea of skipping the quiz one even more. So we're just sort of doing this.
That was my thought process exactly.
Yeah. We're really
And don't worry, the next B-side episode will be my favorite movie. I'm just taking it as my episode. So you will see it shortly anyways.
That's great news.
I can't wait to watch American Psycho, Toasty's favorite movie.
Now, that was not on Toasty's list of trivia, and I know this because I've been looking at it all day.
Nope, I wanted it to be
a surprise.
I didn't want it to be a spoiler. So, also, I don't watch that many movies or TV shows, so I didn't feel like putting my favorite TV shows in when there's like two.
Real.
Yeah, I also fully support you stealing typically my week and making me do work to figure out a new episode next time it's my turn. That seems like what should have happened. All right, so welcome to I sang the Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader intro, but I'm actually calling this episode Who Wants to Be a Toastyonaire 3 Podcasting's Most Wanted.
Okay.
After Europe's Most Wanted, the Madagascar movie.
See, my pitch for this episode's title was going to be Who Wants to Be a Toastyonaire Rad Edition with new Crispi mode.
New Crispi mode.
Remastered.
DLC. Remastered.
This is The Last of Us Part 2, Part 1 Remastered, or whatever.
Kingdom Hearts, Toastyonaire, 1/2 Death Drop.
Stars in the Making 2.5, Realm of Teardrops, DX exclusive director's commentary.
Exactly. So here are the ground rules. Every question is worth 1,000 words, and also 1 point.
I got so scared for a
Thank you,
second.
Thank you. Each host must Mitchell in to state your answer. So when you have your answer, please say Mitchell.
Okay.
I liked Jaron's life. This episode's mostly me stealing things that were good about the last ones. Each player, each of you, get one of the following, and I have them written down, so don't worry. I will let you know which ones you have used and not.
I already grabbed paper and a pencil, so I'm gonna also
I
write
always
them
have
down.
That's
For a bed, so.
I love that. Just me singing has the ability to affect your actions.
You're like a siren.
You each get a 50-50, where I remove two of the options. You get an Ask an Expert. They'll get to consult resident expert Mitchell Crispi. You'll get to ask the audience. I will DM Bella and Gavin. And then you get a Phone a Friend, where you can ask the other person what they think the answer would be.
Cool. I got all that down.
Yeah.
Amazing. That's awesome. All right. So I think that the most obvious thing is to start with some multiple choice. I'm going to assume that some of these questions will be too hard. So they are multiple choice, not just guess the best answer. Question 1. How long will it take to do all the books in this podcast approximately? This is a Mitchell question because
Mitchell.
I'm editing
This
the
is
podcast.
a Mitchell question.
Toasty, yes? Yes, hello, Toasty. You
8
called?
years. Approximately 8 years.
I didn't read the
7
answers
to
yet,
8.
but I'm going to take that. And give me 1 second. Did you also Mitchell in, Jaron?
No, I repeated what you said. You said this is a Mitchell question. I said this is a Mitchell question. Does that count as a buzz-in? Does that count as a Mitchell-in?
Also,
if you say
I know
my
you
name-
didn't.
How many Mitchell-in stars does this podcast get?
I know you didn't read the answers, but
I'm gonna take Jaron's answer.
what?
No. Jaron, wait. The reason that I forgot to read this part. The reason I wanted you guys to Mitchell in is because I think it might be interesting if you can both answer the question, but you're not allowed to give the same answer. So if you think you know it, you have to go quicker. So I'm gonna read the multiple choice answers, and then Jaron, I'll tell you which one you can't pick based on Toasty's answer. A, 5 years. B, 6.5 years. C, 7.5 years. Or D, 10 years. And you cannot pick
It's like
7.5.
7.6.
I can't pick 7.5, even though that's the correct answer.
Is it? Who knows?
I'm not allowed to pick the correct answer because Toasty said an incorrect answer first.
You should have.
It's 7.6 years or approximately 8. That is the correct fucking answer, dickhead.
I'm saying C, 7.5 years.
I'm gonna give it to you both. Because
Sorry for knowing the answer, I guess.
because I've decided that it actually makes less sense that you can't say the same answer. So both of you have 1 point.
Anyways, 8 years is still technically correct. Like,
That-
by
I-
the
I
time
mean-
we actually get there, more books are going to come out. It's like 7.6 years. I've done the math. Because I want to know how long I was stuck in this show
You are the
for.
one who said this.
Yeah, I
you're-
know I'm the one who said it. I'm the
That's
only one
where
who
I got
does
the
math
info.
around here. I usually round up to 8 because more books are coming out. Like, by the time
Honestly-
we actually get there, it'll probably be like 12 years.
What I'm saying is they should stop. That's
See,
too many books.
I wasn't sure that Mitchell would know the answer to this. Because
That's a good
Mitchell
point.
doesn't have access to the review order channel that I made. Because Mitchell never asked for access to the review order channel.
You can
that I
also
made.
just Google the amount of Warrior Cats books that exist.
You can do that, but I wasn't sure if they would include bundling together the graphic novels and the novellas and everything. So
I think it's fair of you to assume that I might have some of my own answers wrong. I won't take offense to that. Possibly
Well,
a good strategy
This
for
is
the
an
future.
answer about Warriors. This isn't an answer about Mitchell.
It's a Mitchell question because I'm thinking about how long I'll have to edit this podcast.
Okay.
Question number 2.
Uh-oh.
Which foreign country did I most recently visit? A, Australia. B, Canada. C, Bulgaria. Or D, France.
Mitchell.
Mitchell.
Yes, Jaron, you called?
Oh, is it Bulgaria?
All right, Toast. Okay, Toasty, go
I'm
ahead.
pretty sure it's France.
So wait, when you're both allowed to answer, I don't know why I'm having you Mitchell in. Other than that, I like to
Yeah,
hear
we
my
don't really
name.
need the Mitchell lid.
Well, the answer is C, Bulgaria.
Woo!
I went there on a whim. And
It's hard to keep track with you because you're always up to some shit.
I just remember that because we had to schedule the podcast around it.
Right.
The last thing I remember scheduling the podcast around was the France trip. So it's difficult.
Yeah. Understandable.
Mitchell will just be like, sorry, I'm in Timbuktu for the weekend. Forgot to tell you guys.
I live my life on a whim mostly.
Like a candle in the wind.
Like a candle on a whim. All right. What was my first job? I stole a lot of these questions. A, landscaping. B, movie theater. C, grocery store bakery. Or D, small town pizza place.
B, as in bug.
I'm sorry, did somebody answer?
Sorry, Mitchell.
Toasty, yes, you called?
B as in bug.
B as in bug. Okay, Jaron, would you like to give an answer?
Mitchell, I'm going to answer A.
The answer is B, movie theater.
Wow.
I was never paid to landscape. That was just a thing that you do when you grow up in the Midwest.
Yeah, because I'm like, I used to clean houses when I was younger, but I didn't get paid. I was just like helping my mom.
Yeah.
I never did any of that.
Never felt the touch of the warm soil on a summer day.
Nope.
Which of these am I not allergic to? A, tree pollen. B, flower pollen. C, grass. D, dust. E, cats. F, dogs. G, bees.
Hello? There's only one answer?
There's only one of these things that I'm not allergic to.
Mitchell?
Yes, Toasty?
I would
Grass?
like to use my 50-50.
Oh, yes.
But I Mitchelled it.
You Mitchelled in. You Mitchelled in with grass. That has been heard. Your answer has been stricken from the record, Jaron. Now, here's the thing. I did write down 50-50. I removed 2 of the options.
No, fuck.
So I'm going to remove tree pollen and flower pollen. I am allergic to both of those
So
things.
no pollen.
So now your answers available are grass, dust, cats, dogs, and bees.
I am going to Mitchell in with bees.
Now, you mean answer G as in goy? Bees.
G bees.
G bees. You can tell by the way I answer this question. Did that joke land? Anybody? Just me?
Baby,
No, I got
you can
it.
tell by the way
Ding, ding, ding. That is correct. I am not allergic to bees. I am afraid of bees.
Oh,
That's so real.
It's called Melissophobia. Which
Whoa.
sounds like you should be scared of Melissas.
yeah, are the bees all named Melissa?
Fear of stinging insects, Melissophobia. Okay, question number
Yippee!
Question number 5. What is my older sibling's name? A,
Mitchell?
Grace. B, John. C, Sarah. D, Hannah.
Mitchell.
Mitchell, it's D.
It's Hannah.
You
It's
both got it correct. I genuinely could not remember how much I talked about my older sibling to you two.
Enough. I did not need
Yeah.
a multiple choice.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Me too.
Pulling out maybe I should cut all the other options from this next
Yeah,
one.
maybe we should raise the stakes on. No, let's not do that.
Okay.
Wait, quick question for you two. Do I have any siblings?
Yes.
Yeah, you
Mitchell.
do, right?
Sorry, Mitchell.
Mitchell.
yeah, Mitchell?
Yes, you do.
Good, because I've mentioned my nephew several times, so I'd be a little
Yeah.
concerned if you thought I didn't have any siblings.
I assume you have one older sibling.
I have 3 older sisters.
3 older sisters. I thought you
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
I remembered at least one older sister because I remembered the nephew thing.
The nephew is why I assumed, or why I knew.
There's
you had a
gotta be
sibling.
one.
Okay, question number 6. What is the skill I most wish I had? A, drawing. B, guitar. C, Spanish. D, time management.
Mitchell.
Yes.
I think it's time management.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's D, time management.
You're both fools. If
Oh,
I
no.
can I do wish I had time management, but the actual answer is A, drawing. If I could do one thing, I wish I could.
Oh.
You can start anytime.
Yeah, that's what they always say, but I haven't. So the same with time management. They say you can start anytime, and I say that one I couldn't start anytime. I
gotta put it off.
I gotta put that off.
I'll get back to that one later.
I'll get all right. Question number 7. What is my biggest pet peeve? A, being late. B, not knowing what you want to order before it's your turn. C, the inexorable march of time toward everything's eventual end, and the way that such a process nags at the soul, begging one to do something of value, something of lasting value with the time we are given, even while knowing that lasting value can never last long enough. And if that's so, why does a lasting power need to drive us? Maybe I can find peace, comfort, and value in my here and now, in the people I see and influence and love, to make their lives better, and through them my own surely creates value lasting enough in this short blink of a life. Or D, people talking in movies.
Mitchell?
Yes, Toasty.
I think it's B.
You're locking in B, not knowing what you want to order before it's your turn.
Can I get that third answer repeated? I was drawing a little picture of you on my paper.
It's a really good photo. I'm gonna give you a half extra point for that photo. Or picture,
Let's go!
I mean. You're displaying a skill that I wish that I had. I'm not gonna read the third one for you again.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna lock in B when I'm gonna Mitchell in B when people take too long to order when it's their turn.
You're both wrong. My biggest pet peeve is being late.
You?
When I'm late or when other people are late.
Oh, okay. I was like, you have to acknowledge yourself in this, my friend.
Yeah.
It's allowed to be a pet peeve, but...
Yeah. Specifically, I get really frustrated when I'm reliant on somebody else to leave together, like we're going somewhere together, and they're late, and I was on time. But,
I just despise when people are late and they don't send anything. Like, I'm fine if you're going to be late, but I would like to know that. Also, if it's going to be more than an hour, we're just canceling the plans, by the way. Like...
Smart, yes. Very
At a
situationally
certain point.
dependent, but sometimes people are late to, like, a party or something, and I'm like, well, I'm at the party. I guess they're just not coming to the party.
It was always funny to me when my friends were late to, like, our get-togethers because they lived 3 minutes from where we were. It was always like, okay, well, was it traffic in the small town?
Sounds like they need to work on time management.
I got stuck at the blinking red light for 45 minutes. It wouldn't turn green.
The train tracks aren't even between here and where you are. You can't even claim that. Shout out to living in a small town and the whole place is stopped because a train goes through for 10 minutes. Anyways.
Yeah, but when you get stopped by the train, isn't it such a freeing feeling? You don't have to worry about anything. I'm stopped by this train. What am I supposed to do?
True.
All right. Question number 8. If I could have any superpower, what would it be? A, teleportation. B, stopping time. C, flight. D, telekinesis.
Mitchell?
Yes, Toasty?
Stopping time?
You are locking in B, stopping time.
Correct.
Mitchell.
Yes, Jaron? You
I
called?
want to say teleportation.
You're locking in A, teleportation.
Indeed.
The answer is A, teleportation.
Woo!
I think I've put in too many red herrings about being bad at time management. It feels a little bit unfair. Toasty and Jaron do know me well enough to know that I'm very bad at time management. Teleportation just seems cool. My favorite superhero growing up, or one of them, was always Nightcrawler, the X-Men. So
I just thought you'd want more time to learn more things because you like learning things.
That's true. I do like learning things. I'm really just like the guy from Megalopolis, the great Francis Ford Coppola movie. I don't know why I said the guy. His name's Julius Caesar.
Anyways, I also drew you. I gotta send it in, though, because I don't have a camera.
Oh, I'm on tenterhooks.
Let's put it in general, I guess. Anyways, I drew you pregnant.
Oh, hell yeah. Look at me.
All
I'm
right,
so
Toasty
happy
wins.
about it. Toasty gets 1 full extra point.
I don't know why I challenged Toasty to an art competition.
I also drew boobs that I was also gonna send in, but I decided to go with you pregnant instead.
Me with boobs?
No, just boobs.
Oh. Either way,
I'm an
I
adult.
love that. Ooh. Now draw them. Managing their schedule better. All right. Number 9. What is my go-to comfort food? A. Buttered toast. B. Jelly toast. C. Peanut butter toast. Or D. Peanut butter bagel. Now I do want to remind you all
Mitchell.
that you have.
Yeah, I don't need a lifeline.
But you could stop Jaron from getting a point.
You could do that.
Jared, are you gonna butt me out of this point?
I mean, I wasn't planning on it.
Fine, I'll do a 50-50.
All right, I'm
Oh,
removing.
man. Oh,
I'm sorry,
jeez.
Jaron. I know how badly you want to say my name.
Ah, I'm not allowed to say your name unless I'm blanking in.
Blanking in. Toasty, for you, I'm removing buttered toast and jelly toast. Now your options are
Yeah,
peanut
it's
butter
peanut
toast.
butter toast.
There's a mayfly in
peanut
here that
butter
scared
toast.
me.
Well, there's a B.
I remember
Just
because
showed
you
up right
talked about
after
it
me.
during my episode.
Yeah, quite a lot. buddy.
And you're like, I thought we had the same comfort food. I'm like, that's just the food I eat a lot. That's different from like favorite or comfort food.
You did indeed get it right. I have peanut butter toast probably 5 days a week at least as like one of my 3 meals.
I had peanut butter bagel because it doesn't hurt my stomach, and I have to not hurt my stomach so we can record.
That's a really good reason.
I'm just
And is
working
my
on my
consumption
drawing.
is my consumption of peanut butter toast related to my lack of ability to manage my time? Maybe, but that's not for you to decide, audience. I'd like a little bit less judgment.
You're still. I was like, Jared seems to be distracted. I realize you're
bit.
still drawing Mitchell.
I know that's the same drawing, and you just added a bunch of detail, but for some reason my eyes look farther apart now.
Oh, I had to draw glasses.
Drawing glasses is hard.
Me looking at the drawing of me pregnant. Do I actually look like that?
You do now.
Whoa.
All right. Question number
Next
10.
question.
If I was stranded on a desert island, what one item would I bring? A. Toasty's knife so that they don't have it anymore. B. Arby's mozzarella sticks because Jared made them sound kind of fire. C. My computer because I have a podcast episode I really need to finish editing. Or D. A satellite phone.
I'm gonna lock in B, Arby's mozzarella sticks. Mitchell, Arby's mozzarella sticks.
Okay,
Mitchell?
Jared, you're locking in Arby's mozzarella sticks.
I would like the secret fifth answer, which is a kazoo.
A kazoo? I'm going to give you an extra half point for kazoo because of the whimsy of it all. The answer was D, a satellite phone.
Oh,
What?
damn it.
That's crazy.
But what if
I'm
you get
actually
hungry?
super serious. Well, I can use it to order DoorDash.
DoorDash.
How are you calling DoorDash?
So you can DoorDash Arby's mozzarella sticks.
I'm positive DoorDash must have a satellite number. Who knows? If things get really bad, I'll call in an airstrike on my location.
I'd rather get one of their roast beef sandwiches.
Pulling out my satellite phone. Since they got apps, how do I get on DoorDash?
Actually, hold on. Arby's has a fire like creamsicle milkshake they do in the summer. Y'all gotta try it if
Ooh,
you've never
I'll
had
have
it
to.
before.
I'm
It's so
Arby's-
fucking good.
I'm not much of a milkshake guy, but I'm willing to try.
I'm not much of a creamsicle guy, but I'm willing to try.
Wow, thank you.
Together we can be not much of a guy.
Combine our 2 powers and we'll hate that milkshake. All right. My favorite holiday is Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Why?
Mitchell. Yes.
Mitchell.
All right, you're locking in yes, the secret 5th option.
I'm locking in true.
All right.
Because you like spending time with friends and family, and you also like eating good food.
I'm going to give you the 4 options
Oh,
because it's
I
important.
thought this was a fill in the blank.
No. A, I love seeing my friends and family. B, I love cooking, especially for other people. C, the time of year is just the best. Or D, damn, dude, I'm hungry. That shit looks good.
How is this not E all
This
of
is
the
not
above?
all of the above.
That makes a lot more sense. And I'm gonna add in E. All of the above.
Uh,
I'd like to use my phone a friend.
Okay, Toasty, what do you think
All right.
I would say?
I think it's F. You don't actually like the holiday at all.
Okay, Jaron, given that information, what do you think the answer is?
I'm going to answer E, all of the above.
The new secret option is E, all of the above. I don't know why I was thinking that I had to pick one favorite thing about the holiday.
Oh, like these all seem like things you would like.
They are
I'm
all
like,
things
this is
I
all
would
shit
like.
you like.
This is all things I love. Okay. That
You know,
is the...
we should do a Thanksgiving together one year.
Yeah.
We don't have to do it
We
like on
should.
Thanksgiving, but
We should do a Thanksgiving-themed episode where we're eating, quote-unquote, fresh kill on the pod.
oh my god, the chaffin you brought, incredible.
Yeah, I know it's a little weird to eat snake, but it's just like a thing my family's always ate.
I'm into toad.
Yeah, I brought Toad.
It's a regional thing. It's a...
I was
you
gonna
guys
do a
don't do
toad
toad
voice
for-
bit, but I
From
don't feel like
the
fucking with
marshes
my
of
throat.
Shadowclan territory. It's a delicacy.
All right. Now here is the second section, and I'm calling this section, Do You Know Me or Do You Just Remember Hearing Things?
Mitchell. B.
Yes. Remember hearing things.
B.
List the following in order of me, friend of the show Bella, or friend of the show Gavin.
Oh, God.
This is
Uh-oh.
the same question.
Not the polycule, bro.
All three of all basically all three of the same question. All three of our favorites. All right. Question number 12. First question of the Do you remember things? Do you know me or just remember hearing things section? What is my or our favorite candy? Sour Patch Watermelon, peanut M&Ms, Reese's. So which one of those is mine, then Bella's, then Gavin's?
Okay, I feel like I need to write this down.
All right, Mitchell.
Yes.
I want to say that yours is peanut M&Ms, Gavin's is Sour Patch Watermelons, and Bella's is Reese's.
See,
Alright.
I was gonna say Mitchell's is peanut butter M&Ms, and then Bell's is Sour Patch Watermelon, and Gav's is Reese's.
Sour Patch Watermelon just seems like the kind of freak-ass candy Gavin would be into. He's like, not just Sour
I like
Patch,
those.
not just Sour Patch Kids. It's gotta be the watermelons.
They're different.
Our friend Bella's gonna hate to hear you say that, Jaron. 'cause
Oh, no.
That is Bella's favorite. My favorite candy is Reese's. It is the only candy I crave. Bella's is Sour Patch Watermelon, and Gavin's is peanut M&Ms. Jaron, or Toasty, you get 1 point. There's a total of 3 possible points. And the
figured.
50-50 no longer applies to this section. I should have said that.
We've
we
both
both
already
used
used
ours,
it, so.
Oh, right. I didn't. Once you guys started taking your own down, I stopped taking down what was used. All right. What is our favorite season? Remember, the order you're going for is me, then Bella, then Gavin. Fall, winter, spring.
Can I use my Ask the Audience?
Yes, you can. I'm DMing Bella and Gavin right now.
I'm pretty certain Mitchell is fall.
What is my favorite? What is your favorite season and my favorite season?
That's awesome. I love cheating. This is great.
All right, we're going to give this a minute.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Gavin's gonna say some shit like season 2 of Community.
see, my favorite thing is like a couple weeks ago or like last week, I DM'd a couple people asking them what our friend Bella's favorite snacks are. I DM'd 3 people. I DM'd Gavin, Mitchell, and our other friend Alex. And then Gavin sent me a screenshot of Mitchell asking Gavin what Bella's favorite snacks are.
Call me out like this.
Air it out.
I work with Gavin for reference audience, and I see Gavin every day basically, and I don't know Gavin's.
You know what? I'm gonna start DMing Gavin when I need an answer from you because Gavin
makes
responds
sense.
to me.
That makes sense. Okay, so I asked them, what is your favorite season and my favorite season? Bella replied, fall. I don't know your favorite season. Gavin said, probably summer. And Bella said, yeah, probably Mitchell hates the cold.
Summer was
not one of the options.
Summer was one of the fucking
Bella did confirm that her favorite is fall. So the information you are now working with is the options are fall, winter, and spring, and Bella's is fall.
Gavin just didn't
this was
answer
real tough.
half of the question? God.
Gavin didn't answer half the question.
He does not. Do not ask him multiple questions at one time.
Yeah, he's that friend who you'll ask them like 3 questions and they'll only answer the last one. And you're like, oh, hang on. There's a whole other 75% of text you didn't read. Gavin, if you're listening to this, you're pretty cool.
In fairness,
won't
Mitchell
be.
also does that.
Yeah. I'm gonna say I'm gonna Mitchell in. Bella is fall. Mitchell is winter. No, Mitchell is spring. Gavin is winter.
Ding, ding, ding. You got a hat trick, Jaron. That is all 3 correct.
Yes, I was
I'd
trying
hope
to
so.
think of where you guys grew up, and I was like, winter in California sounds pretty cool.
It's nice.
Mm.
Winter in California is like
Because I'm
spring
like-
everywhere else.
Yeah,
My favorite is also fall.
I
growing up
also
in the
enjoy
Midwest.
fall.
Yeah, fall is my second favorite.
Fall,
As long
where
as it's
I
not too
live
cold.
now, is beautiful because you can like drive through the canyon and see like all the red trees on the mountainsides.
Fall, fall where I live sucks. Right?
Oh,
I miss the Midwest so bad.
It's really the,
the
heartland
seasons.
for a reason. 'cause it has
fall
your
where I
heart.
live happens frequently in the winter because half of the apartment complexes around here have metal stairs.
Okay, question 14. What are our favorite sports? Remember, the order you're going for is me, then Bella, and Gavin.
Fucking talk about sports. Who of our friends talks about sports?
Darts, badminton, or baseball?
Okay, I'd like to ask the audience.
Okay, you got it, Toasty. Sorry, Jaron, you're not allowed to say my name. You better not say my name. What is your favorite sport? And what is my favorite sport? By the
I'm like,
way, this is me asking you during recording. I forgot to prep you.
You didn't ask them to be the audience beforehand?
No, they always answer my texts, so I figured it'd be fine.
Wow,
Oh my
man,
god. So unprofessional.
I wish people would always answer my text instead of
No,
sending
no.
it to somebody else, and then I get a screenshot from that person.
Bella first said, our answers are in this chat, scroll up. And I said, no, Toasty is using their ask an audience, so I'm asking.
Just it takes as much time to type your answer as to tell me to scroll up.
They told me Gavin said darts. Bella said my favorite sport is hockey or badminton earlier. She said to play is badminton, so I took that. Now they're saying Mitchell's favorite is like, yours is soccer. I don't know. Yeah, exclamation point, soccer.
Okay, I'm gonna Mitchell in.
Yes, Toasty?
Mitchell is baseball. What order is it?
Me, then Bella, then Gavin.
Okay, and then badminton, and then darts.
Ding, ding, ding. Incredible hat trick, Toasty. I'm very proud of you.
Woo!
I think you're a real rookie of the year, it's looking like, for Who Wants to Be a Toastyonaire 3 Podcasting Most Wanted Rad Edition now with special Crispi mode.
Did you have to write that down?
I wrote down most of it in the name of the document.
Oh yeah.
All right. Next up, what is our favorite school subject? The options are biology, math, or band.
Jesus Christ.
Mitchell.
Yes.
I'm gonna say it was math, biology, band, right?
Math, biology, and band are the options. The order you're looking for is me, then Bella, then Gavin.
I'm gonna go with Mitchell biology, Bella band, Gavin math.
My answer is the same.
You both get 3 points.
Yes!
I'm like, lore people forget about our friend Bells is that she was an incredible musician.
Yes.
So she's now a librarian.
Now a librarian.
Right on.
Did marching band for years. Oh, the marching band camp stories. Bella can
I think
tell.
what this is proving is that you guys know bells better than me. What the hell? This isn't even hosting this.
I know Bella. I'm feeling like what I know is Bella and Gavin pretty well because I ask them these questions.
Yeah, I mean, obviously.
Question number 16. What is each of our favorite book? The options are Frankenstein by Mary Shelley, Catch-22 by Joseph Heller, and Going Postal by Terry Pratchett.
Okay, well, that's easy as hell. Mitchell.
Yes, Toasty.
So yours is Catch-22, Belle's is Frankenstein, and then Gav's is Going Postal by Terry Pratchett.
Yeah, that's also what I was going to Mitchell, so.
Well, you both Mitchelled correctly. That's another 3 points. I am proud of myself for really min-maxing the points on this episode like some sort of gamer and creating the episode of this series with the highest score so far.
I'm like, because Bells and I have talked before about Frankenstein, because that's like in my top 5 favorite books as well. So
I was just like, Frankenstein is librarian core and Pratchett is Gavin core. So
I'm like, you said Terry Pratchett. I'm like, okay. Discworld looking ass.
yeah.
I asked the two of them this list of favorites before I thought about whether or not you guys already knew the answer for mine. So the next one is our favorite movie. The options are Ponyo, Newsies, and Fantastic Mr. Fox.
This is so fucking easy. You guys are... I love y'all very much, but this is the simplest shit in the world. Okay, Mitchell.
Yes.
Mitchell is Fantastic Mr. Fox, Bells is Ponyo, and then Gavin is Newsies. Every white twink fucking loves Newsies.
I'm gonna shake it up just because we've said the same answers, even though this might be incorrect, and I'm gonna say Mitchell's Fantastic Mr. Fox, obviously. Gavin is Ponyo, and Bella is Newsies.
Ooh, Toasty, you get 3 points, Jaron, you get 2 points. I'm so sorry.
I get 2 points.
2.
Forget you, I got 2
They
right.
only get
Oh, you
one.
got 1
How would
point.
I
You
get
points for
2
trying.
right? That's impossible.
You refrained from answering the third one.
Yeah.
I choose not to answer.
Mitchell's is Fantastic Mr. Fox, Bella's is Ponyo, and my lawyer has advised me
I'm
not
just
to
not
comment
sure.
on Gavin's preferences.
You know, Gavin's never gonna listen to this. We can say whatever. Anyways, every, like, white dude with brown hair loves Newsies.
Gavin
Every
has
skinny
seen-
white dude I've ever met loves Newsies.
Yeah,
My
Gavin is exactly the
justification.
demographic to love Newsies and also has never seen any movies except for, I think, the Newsies and The Banker.
My justification for swapping the answers is that I know that Gavin does like weekly anime nights with one of his old roommates, and Bella is into musical theater. So I had a
That's
real
true, but,
justification for the guesses I made.
Bells is so, like, fall cozy core, loves watching Studio Ghibli and, like...
That
I
I
don't
mean
know,
that
Over
is
the
also
Garden
true.
Wall
It is
type
also
shit.
true that our friends Bella and Gavin have a lot in common with each other.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
boy,
we
do
are
they.
friends, I suppose.
Oh boy, do they. We'll get to that later, folks.
Oh.
Honestly, for, like, the seasons ones, I was waiting for the options to be fall, fall, and fall.
Question
Fall,
18.
spring, and season 3 of Dr. Stone.
Our favorite games. Your options are Beyond Good and Evil, Blueprints, and Outer Wilds.
Ooh, that one's a little difficult. Because I know which
Mitchell.
one Gavin's is.
Yes.
I'm gonna say it was Beyond Good and Evil, Blueprints, and Outer Wilds, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna say Mitchell Outer Wilds. Now I'm second guessing myself.
I thought you were waiting for me to answer. I was like, that's not how this works.
Yeah, that's right? No, I'm gonna say... because now I feel like I remember Gavin talking about Outer Wilds a lot. I'm gonna say Mitchell Outer Wilds. I'm gonna say Gavin Blueprints, and I'm gonna say Bella Beyond Good and Evil.
My answer is the same.
Don't forget, one of you could ask your friend. Just
I mean, yeah, but...
Well, one of us can ask our friend.
Okay, no worries. You should just prove how incredible you are at this game. You both get 3 points.
Oh, good. I was like, I know I have talked to someone extensively about Outer Wilds because I have not played it, but I want to. And I couldn't
probably-
remember. I couldn't remember if it was you or Gavin because I feel like Gavin also likes that game. But I was like, Blueprints is a very Gavin-coded game.
I know.
For our audience, Gavin loves puzzles and puzzle games, and them and Mitchell are designing an escape room. So Blueprints is the most Gavin-coded game of all time.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And they talked to me about it. They had it like wishlisted for years before it actually released. So
Yeah, they streamed it in Discord for like weeks straight after it came out.
Yeah. But to give even more insight into Gavin as a person, all of that being said about Gavin, his answer officially was actually, I don't know, Blueprints maybe.
Yeah, that also sounds right.
yeah.
Yeah. Hard to get Gavin excited about stuff. All right. Question number 19. Our favorite bands. Your options are Bug Hunter, and They Might Be Giants.
Mitchell?
Yes, Jaron.
I'm gonna go with Mitchell, They Might Be Giants, Bella, Bug Hunter, Gavin, Bug Hunter.
My answer is the same.
Damn, you guys know the three of us really well. That's 3 points for both of you.
I was waiting for
We've
the
been
third
trying to get
Bug
in on the
Hunter.
polycool for years. We're knocking.
How are the Giants
Honestly.
hunting bugs? There's such a size disparity.
Now the last question. Placed here at the end, even though it originally was at the beginning, because I'm stupid and I don't know what I was expecting. Question 20. Our favorite colors. Your options are blue, and blue.
Oh, can I phone a friend?
Yes. Jaron, what do you think the order would be?
What do you think?
I'm gonna go with blue. And could you remind me what the third one was, please?
The third option was blue.
There's just no way of knowing. I'm gonna go with blue. Toasty,
Yeah,
you can take
I
that
think I'm just
answer,
gonna
or
go
you
with-
can change it around however you like.
I think it's blue, and blue.
I can't believe you didn't trust Jaron and you had to swap
Yeah, that's
the first
kind
and
of
third
messed
blue.
up.
I know. I'm so sorry.
But you are correct. All three of us, our favorite color is blue.
So many of our friends' favorite color is blue, and so all their
surprised-
roles are just varying shades of blue, and I can never tell who is who.
I'm
'cause we always
surprised
change our nicknames
Mitchell's
every
isn't
month.
green.
I do love green. I wear a lot of green.
Yeah.
But
You're
the
just a
color
very
that-
green-coded person to me.
I thought Belle's was purple, to be honest.
I would say, honestly, like Gavin's favorite color is blue. He's always doing blue shit.
Oh yeah, I mean,
That guy's always doing
his hair
blue
is
shit.
blue.
I wouldn't have guessed blue for Bells, and I also like, blue
would've said
is the
purple for
classic
Bells.
answer, the historical answer. I've said that since I was a kid. But these days, I think that I engage with green more.
I've been getting more into green lately.
Engage?
Yeah, I'm so into green these days.
Yeah.
Do you guys know that shit's just yellow and blue mixed?
Just like starting a conversation.
Whoa.
It's like, so I've been getting really into green lately.
That's how things feel in LA. So we have one more short section. But for now, I'm going to tally up the answers. I didn't do proper tally marks, so this is going to take me a while. I have to count all of
What
these.
the fuck?
Why did you do it like that? Why is like one
your
row
Adderall
7
kick in?
and the next row is 8?
Yeah, I didn't even do the same amount in each row.
Why did
So
you
just
do
give me
that?
1 second.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I wonder if my microphone is picking up the guitar in the background. Johnny's practicing guitar out in the living room.
Yeah, I think I actually picked up my water bottle a few times, so.
It's better than the constant sirens and helicopters in LA.
We got a note on our apartment door the other day that just said, whoever was in here playing guitar, that was awesome.
That's so cool.
All right. So at the end of our first 2 rounds, the tally is Jaron, 22.5 points.
Woo! That's how old I am.
Toasty, 27.5 points.
That is not how old I am.
Spiritually, at least. All right. Our third section, a little bit short because this one takes a long time, and I spent all morning gathering all that I have. This is Who Said This Thing. This is not technically Mitchell trivia. It is all of us trivia, but this is just
Wait,
a
this
taste.
is awesome.
This is a taste of what I want to do more of going forward. since I edit the podcasts and I often note down funny things, but then I always forget them, I want to start having good quotes so that I can do B-sides of this every now and again.
I love those. Those are my favorite things.
I love this.
This took so long that I ended up also going to our out of context quotes channel in our friends Discord. So some of them are things from that and not the episodes. But
Wow.
we'll start with the episode ones.
Okay, I'm in.
I'll intersperse them because I literally only have 4 episode ones. I just started listening to the first episode and I was like, this is going to take too long. Then I started pressing 30 seconds, hoping I would hear things that were fun quotes every like 30 seconds. And I was like, this is also going to take too long. So then I started
like times 2 speed or something.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. But then I was like, oh, maybe our shorts would be a good place for this. So Jaron might know some of these shorts. But
I might know some of these, yeah.
Okay. In an episode, which of the 3 of us said these things? I'm so wet.
Mitchell.
Yes, your answer?
Mitchell.
Perfect. 1 point for
That was
each of
from like
you
the
guys.
latest episode.
That's 3 episodes ago.
Oh, okay.
Was it?
When this comes out.
It'll have been several episodes. I think it was the second to last episode we posted at the time of recording.
Yeah. Because I remember someone
it was
quoting
it was the
comments.
Toasty B-side.
Oh, did they? I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
All right. We met off Craigslist 2 weeks ago. So, which one of us said that?
Mitchell.
Mitchell?
Yes, Toasty?
I believe it was me.
It was Toasty.
God, you guys are too fucking good at this. It's 1 point for each of you.
Woo!
If you guys were doing this to me,
High
I
five.
would not be doing well. And I have to hear the podcast.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
Woo! We're all high-fiving.
Well, hang on. You didn't get the right answer. Why are you high-fiving us?
I think I deserve it.
Okay.
I know the right answer. It came to me in a dream.
It appeared to me in a vision.
Okay. Mickey D's, which stands for Mousy D's.
Mitchell.
Yes,
Mitchell?
Toasty.
I believe that's Mitchell.
Jaron, yes?
This is either Mitchell or it's me repeating the thing that Mitchell said.
I'm going to give you a 1.5 points for that, Jaron, because that's true. I did forget about that. We did both say it because you made fun of me immediately after saying
Yeah. Because
Jared,
I think
it
I
turns out
said Mickey D's,
Jaron
which
gets a
stands for
1.5
Mousy
points.
D's, and the D stands for nothing.
I remember this one better because that clip was the one I was going to do an animatic to. So I sketched a mouse in a McDonald's uniform.
That's so good. I'm going to give you a point for doing that. Toasty gets a point. I imagined it and it was so good. Okay. Who said this? Could you pick an example from a different franchise for somebody who read half of a Harry Potter book and got bored?
Mitchell.
Quote, ...
Mitchell.
Could you explain it in One Piece terms?
That was me.
That's Jared.
Okay, yes, you both got that right.
You made that one too easy.
Well, should I separate them? Here's another question. Could you explain it in One Piece terms?
Mitchell.
Yes, Jaron.
Jaron.
Correct.
Yeah,
but
I think that one's Jared.
this is a fake question. Moving on.
Do I get a fake
All right.
point for that?
Yeah, I'll give you a fake point.
Right on.
I'm making it a box letter tally.
I'm
Just
winning
hollow
in
on the
fake
inside.
points, which is the only one that really matters.
Fake winning. Moving on to things that one of the 3 of us just said to our friend group around, to each other, etc. Maybe this one will be more interesting for you, audience, because you probably haven't heard these things before. And
Oh yeah, for context, in our group friend Discord server, we have a channel where we quote each other out of context, and it's one of my favorite channels in any Discord server.
It's
ever.
great.
it's a really good time.
I don't get as quoted as much as I like because the main funny things I say are to my girlfriend, and she refuses to leave the moment to go type in a Discord server for
Aw.
some reason.
Fuck
There
human
are some
connection.
really,
I
really
gotta
funny
go
ones.
tell all of my friends how funny you are.
Some really funny ones that I'm positive Toasty's going to know right off the dome as being his.
Yeah.
All right. We're being a little fascist here today. Sorry, pal.
Mitchell.
Yes, Toasty?
That one's me.
Mitchell.
Yes.
I'm gonna say that was Toasty.
That was Toasty. Don't forget, you both still have your Ask an Expert.
I do.
Oh.
And Though these are, I put together the questions, so I do know the answers, even though they're not all things that I said. All right. Skibbity toilet is one measure of 5'8".
Mitchell.
Mitchell?
Yes, I think Jaron got that first.
That was 100% me.
Yeah, that's 100% Jaron.
That was Jaron, yes. You guys want to know
Skibbity
something
toilet,
fucked up?
skibbity toilet,
How
skibbity
stupid I am?
toilet.
I redid the tallies to count in fives, and then I immediately went back to doing them bad.
How does this happen? Like,
I
just
don't have...
mechanically,
the
how do
answer.
you do this?
I don't have the brain power. I don't know what's wrong with the audience.
This is why I normally keep score.
True. Okay. Next. Who said, I don't hate you guys. I would just like you better if you were Gundams?
Mitchell.
Yes, Toasty.
I believe that's Mitchell.
Mitchell.
Yes, Jaron.
Mitchell.
Why is it so easy? I thought this was going to
Y'all
be hard.
have a very specific way of talking.
Well, you
guess that's
we've
true.
also
You picked the music question for me, the music major.
Well, some of them are
I
the
don't.
things that you think and talk about a lot. The things that you think about and talk about a lot are the things that you have funny quotes about.
My next
unfortunately.
episode is going to be a music theory quiz to determine if either of you know what a measure of 5/8 would sound like.
I was in AP Music Theory. I was in choir for 8 years. I know a measure
I was
of
in
5/8.
choir for also 8 years.
Okay.
But it's been like 6 years though, so
Now the question is
I
it
don't know
triple
about that.
duple or duple triple?
what's the next question?
The next question is it a triple duple or a duple triple?
Oh, Mitchell.
Yes, Jaron.
Jaron.
No,
The answer is triple duple if it's Skibbity toilet.
because it's 3 then 2. I
Yeah.
know now. You taught me something. Joke's on you. This episode was basically a ploy to get you to teach me something.
Yay!
Yeah, okay.
I'm always
Now,
happy
What would
to
you like me to
something.
teach you? Or did you just want to learn from Jared?
I wanted to learn one thing at all, so that
Oh,
quota's
okay.
good. Now we can go back to having fun.
Okay.
I want to find something to throw at this cop.
Toast.
Can I ask?
Mitchell.
Toasty.
It's
Can
Toasty.
I ask an expert?
Ah.
Yes, you can ask an expert. Give me a second, because Toasty was really confident, and that's not what I have written down.
Fear. Is that not me? That sounds
So
like
is
something I would
Toasty
say.
the expert? If you were wrong,
My expert is that my expert opinion on this is that Toasty is probably thinking they said it because they are quoting somebody else saying it, and it's not me.
that's the expert advice.
The expert advice is that Toasty is quoting
wait.
somebody else saying it, and it's not me.
Mitchell,
Yes,
Jaron.
it was you. It was Jaron. Apparently, you said this.
I was like, I feel like I remember saying that, and then Toasty said Toasty, and I was like, did I not say that?
That sounds like something we'd both say. Was that when you were playing like completely stretchy while we were in a call together?
Probably.
Yeah.
All right. Next. I mean, you can be lesbian if you want.
Oh,
Mitchell.
Mitchell.
Yes, Toasty.
That's me.
Oh, I was gonna say Mitchell.
Is that what you'd like to lock in, Jaron?
I'll lock in Mitchell.
Toasty gets a point for this one.
That's fine.
I
That-
said that to Gavin.
I
It is
accept.
yeah, it's something you said to Gavin. And Gavin said, no, I can't. All right, next. And you know what's Italy backwards? Latin.
That's not even
Mitchell.
true.
It's very astute of you, Jaron. That is not true.
I
Toasty.
think that's Mitchell.
Yeah, Mitchell.
That one's not me, but
Mitchell. Tisk tisk.
My
Mitchell,
favorite
Mitchell,
band.
Mitchell. You were both right. That was me. I said that thinking it would be funny, and it was, because I'm funny.
Yeah.
Last, but certainly not least. That's awesome, buddy. I'm proud of you for thinking.
Mitchell.
Yes, Jaron.
That's gotta be Toasty.
that's me, baby.
That was you. Something you said to a high school friend.
Yeah.
You both get a point.
My good friend Mason.
Oh.
All right. So that is all that I was able to find in an hour and a half of slowly listening through our podcast, realizing that it wasn't going to work, and then looking at our shorts, and then last minute panikedly going to our out of context channel. But I think that in the future, with a little bit more habit forming, I'll be able to pull our funny quotes as I edit, and I'm hoping to do some B-sides where we have a bunch of these, and maybe make them a little bit harder too, more obscure things.
I'm like, those will be way harder because I don't always listen through our episodes afterwards.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I usually do.
The funny things that we pull for clips, definitely easiest to remember because we usually all watch the clips at least once, because Jaron does a great job making them fun and interesting.
Aw.
Anyway, that
You know what
is-
Jaron doesn't do a great job at? Winning this game.
That's true. That is the last of our questions, and the final tally is 33, sorry, because you got 2 half points, and 1 fake point for Jaron.
Woo!
33 and 1 fake point for Jaron, and 38.5.
Oh, that's
For
closer
Toasty.
than I expected.
Yeah, 5.5 points and 1 fake point away. So, Toasty, you win the real prize of I'm sorry that I don't know you very well. And Jaron, you win the fake prize of $1 million.
Whoa!
See, I was hoping you'd send me the hard drive you've been meaning to send me for like 6 months.
That would be a great idea.
I love that the real prize was an apology that Toasty was owed anyway.
Yeah, I will send you the hard drive, but not because you won, because you deserve it.
Thank you.
Thank you all for listening. I hope that this series of episodes was fun for you guys. It was fun for us, or fun for me at least, even though there were embarrassing parts about it. But I think the entire idea of having a podcast is to be embarrassing online.
That's true.
True.
Anything to plug, y'all?
I would like to plug the fact that I wrote bug down on my piece of paper when you asked the favorite band question because I was keeping track of what you were saying so that I didn't forget. And then you said Bug Hunter a second time, and I said, oh, I don't have to write shit. I was just left the word bug. I might draw a little bug next to it and then frame it.
I'll throw you an extra fake point for that. It's the most fake points anybody's ever gotten on an episode.
Whoa! It'll never be topped.
For my plug, I would like to ask an expert. Mitchell, could you do my plugs for me?
Damn it, I was going to
didn't
try
get
to
to use
use
it during the
Toasty's Ask
episode.
an Expert.
I have it on good authority that Toasty is a Twitch streamer, and you can find them online at twitch.tv/a-little-bit-toasty. On all other platforms, you can find them at Itty Bitty Toasty, including our only actual merch for the show, done by them. He did the cool stickers and pins, and that is also Itty Bitty Toasty on Etsy. I can highly recommend. We've got a new set of pins from Toasty's own trivia episode.
Yeah, I got my
that
buttons, and I love them. They're on my backpack.
I ordered mine, and I am absolutely.
You ordered yours.
Did I not order mine? That would explain why they haven't come yet. I was just assuming that something was up.
I just
No,
assumed
what
that
the
the order
hell,
had been
dude?
placed.
I don't have any orders.
That sucks. They were limited time only for me, at least. Toasty's gonna withhold
No,
them
it's
from
still
me.
up.
Okay. All right. Well, be like me, audience. Go to Etsy, find Itty Bitty Toasty, and order some of our awesome merch. I can't believe I did all that adding to my cart and then I just didn't order anything. All right.
Well, you
I
can
have
also-
nothing to plug.
Find us on our socials. Sorry, I cut you off.
No, it's okay.
I
have
forgot
nothing
that
to plug.
wasn't your plug segment. I was like, we're done.
I hope you have a great weekend. I plug going to your closest national park. I was in Joshua Tree this weekend. Bad decision for my time, but I had a nice time. And then I got sick because I was freezing all night. Anyway, anything? What else, Jaron?
I would like to plug our socials. Follow us on TikTok, Twitter, Blue Sky at WarriorsPod, PAWD. We post clips. We post silly little doodles I've done. We post prizes and references from the episodes. Come interact with us on there. You can also email us at warriorspod, PAWD@gmail.com. If you've got suggestions for B-side episodes, if you've got thoughts about the show, if you've got things about the book reviews you want to make sure that we talk about. If you do that, this is a new thing that I just came up with. If there's something in a book in a book that you really want us to talk about, put spoiler in the subject, and I will make sure that I'm the only one who looks at it.
Very smart.
Oh yeah, hit us up. Connect with us. We want to connect with you.
Yeah. Man, I've been so stressed lately, and I had a really great time recording this with you guys. Thank you for making it so fun.
Yippee!
And thank you all for listening. If you like this, check out our other podcast where people send us in trivia of them, and we try and guess to the best of our abilities.
Who will win the most
really
fake
enjoyed this week's
points
episode on Tammy.
for your
Yeah.
trivia?
Cammy seems fucking sick as hell. I really wish we knew anything about them.
I really wish I knew who Cammy was.
I said Tammy, so I don't know who the hell Tammy.
I really wish I knew who Tammy was.
Oh, we're the worst. See you next moon.
Until next moon.
Until next moon.